Hi everybody, I have a couple more mini altered canvases to share with you. If you saw my previous video about altered canvases, you know that I'm just starting to venture into them. So I started out with some very small ones. These are 5x7. They are obviously the flat ones that have kind of the hardboard backing. And they're relatively inexpensive. I think I picked up a set of 3 at a local Joann fabric store for like, I think normally they're $3.99 and I got them on sale for $2 something. So, you know, not terribly expensive when you're just starting out. And for this one, I obviously used the same color scheme, but I did a few things a little bit differently. So let me just show you a little bit closer what I did. On both of the canvases, I primed them first using some gesso just in case, and then I tore 3 strips, hopefully you can kind of see them, of that Tim Holtz tissue wrap that I had shown in a haul video not too long ago. You can especially see some of it right here. You can kind of see the butterfly right here. And I put that down with a little bit of Mod Podge and made sure that was good and dry. And then I started applying some acrylic paints to create the background. And I basically used kind of this really pretty turquoisey color, a sage green, and a yellow, which yellow is not one of the like my go-to colors, but I'm trying to use things I wouldn't normally. And I just basically took a couple different kinds of paintbrushes and switched it around, used my fingers a little bit until I got, you know, kind of the coverage that I wanted. Then I stamped on these flowers. I believe this is I think it's a penny black stamp. I'm not positive, but I think that's what it is. It's actually just this stamp like right here, this part. So I just kind of maneuvered it around and stamped it a couple times. Then inside the flower, kind of giving it this dark red color, is a combination of some of the gelato that I've used before in a red, kind of reddish orange color, and a little bit of one of those Faber-Castell Artist, you know, the big brush ones in a red. And I basically just put it on here and smeared it around. And I really kind of liked the effect because they kind of pop out from that brightly colored background. I also, of course, added the butterfly, and I painted the butterfly in with some of the turquoise, and then this is that marker again in the red, a few little pops of color. Added the sentiment, celebrate life every day, everywhere. And then I just put a little bit more paint on top of some of this, and I used some bubble wrap that I had, dipped it in both kind of a milky white paint and the turquoise, and did that all over the place and called it good. So that's the first one. Second one, I did the background similarly as far as the gesso and the painting and all that jazz, but this time I added on top of the different flowered stamp that I used, I added a little bit of lace, which I put down with Mod Podge, and I put some yellow paint on top of it. I also used different stamps to get a little bit of a kind of grungy background, and again that bubble wrap. This sentiment says, true friendship is seen through the heart, not through the eyes. So I thought that was really pretty. And there they are, both of my little altered canvases. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I used or anything, just leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day wherever you're at. Bye!